video. It's freaked out. At least he's, you know, doing his goth thing. Billy used to be in a band called The Marked. He won't talk about this very much, but and he used to have black teased hair down to his ass.
So did I.
In Florida. Well, I think we all had black teased hair. I had that too. No one believes that I have any goth blood in me, but Billy has always, I think, wanted to get back to his goth roots, and the closest we ever came was Gold Dust Woman, and even then I went dye my hair black, so nobody would believe I was goth, but he's gone there on this video, hasn't he? Do your Darcy thing. You just do Darcy.
Job,
You make me crash the car.
Also Billy Corgan, ne? Hat ja Riesenhände. Und Courtney, als sie beide noch Kinder waren, when you were kids, right? That was what you were saying, right? Fand Billys Hände mal sexy. Und jetzt sind sie plötzlich so groß und irgendwie nicht mehr sexy. Und trotzdem, wenn sie Gitarre spielen, das haut schon noch hin. Und Billy Corgan hat ja eine ziemliche Gothic-Vergangenheit. Darüber spricht er nicht so gerne, aber er hatte mal schwarz gefärbtes Haar bis zum Arsch. Hatten wir ja alle mal. Und jetzt bei Ava Adore hat er diese Gothic-Wurzeln wieder ein bisschen ausgelebt. Jetzt geht es aber darum, was hat er denn eigentlich auf Celebrity Skin getan? Now, building a bridge to a new record. I just met Billy a couple months ago. And
did he scare you?
No, I just kind of wondered about his hands. Those scared me. But anyway, yeah, we talked about his involvement in your record. And it was pretty much finished around that time. So what exactly was like the cooperation between you and him?
Well, I was really tired. Can I have a cigarette? Before I talk about it.
Oh, yeah, no.
I was really tired and in my life, and we had written a bunch of songs, us and Patty as well, and he offered, I was having a hard time, not these two, I was having a hard time just even being motivated to make the songs magnificent or perfect or anything else. And he called me and said, let me help you. And I said, no way. I'm not going to have everybody think you wrote this record. Fuck off. Sorry. And he said, you know, I'm going to make a creative space for you. You need this, da da da. And so we spent 12 days with him, me and him and Eric primarily, and 5 songs off the 12. He ended up having music composition on, and he was very helpful with me for phrasing, because when I come from grunge and punk rock, and I just couldn't get into that Frank Sinatra, Elvis Presley vocal phrasing that I wanted to go to, and so he was kind of like, it was kind of like having a really brilliant music teacher or math teacher who he would never give me the answers. He would always make me figure it out myself, which was really annoying, but that's how you learn. So I learned a lot from him. And, you know, sometimes in this situation with our band and his band right now, sometimes he gets in a bad mood and he's nasty about it, and other times he gets in a good mood and he's like really loving about it, which is kind of like what it's like hanging out with him anyway. Or me too, because whatever, but I'm not nasty about it. I think he did a really great favor for me personally, and he helped. But remember, there's 12 songs. He's publishing on 5.
And it took 12 months, and we had a producer.
And we had him for 12 days.
Michael Beinhorn?
Yeah, Michael Beinhorn was the main help and influence.
And it took 2 years. So it's been 12 days with Billy. So you have to get that into some perspective. Not that those 12 days weren't very important, but...
Right, understand.
Okay.
Also, Billy Corgans Rolle auf dieser Platte war, dass er an irgendeinem Punkt dazu kam, um Howell zu helfen, diese Platte zu produzieren. Courtney war ein bisschen müde und dann hat Billy ihr so einiges vom Leib gehalten, was technisches Know-how und Umsetzung gewisser Ideen angeht. Und dann war es auch so, dass man ein bisschen von dem Grunge-Ding wegkommen wollte und da neue Vocal-Lines ausprobieren wollte, ein bisschen in dem Elvis, Frank Sinatra-Ding. Und
Don't laugh.
Well,
Don't laugh when you say Elvis. It's a phrasing, like really great vocal phrasing,
yeah.
Instead of just rock phrasing, you know,
Right.
like you end up singing like Billy Idol all the time, or something.
That's completely true.
Okay.
Also, und dann waren es aber am Ende nur 12 Tage, wo Billy mitgeholfen hat. Den Rest hat Michael Beinhorn produziert und der hat auch einen riesen Job gemacht. Und jetzt kommen die Smashing Pumpkins. Ava Adore.